Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to share a quick little video with you on auditory processing disorder. Now, many people haven't heard of it, but it is very common in individuals with ASD or people with ADHD. And you might be asking me, like, what does that mean? Like, does it mean you can't hear or something? So, because I am an individual that has I am autistic, so I guess I've just always had this thing, but I've just never known. Basically, if you've got APD, or like unknowingly, you might find it hard to listen in like busy or like loud environments. You might mishear someone consistently. Like when you're in a busy place, people without APD can usually they can filter it out, so there's no background noise and they can just focus on the person. I've never felt that. I've never got to feel like that ever in my life, because this is like really hard to explain, because I've just felt it. I don't know how to put it into words, but basically, if I'm in a loud or busy environment and someone's trying to have a conversation with me and there's all these noises around, it kind of just like balls up into one giant mess that I cannot decipher. And to put it cleanly, it is not a problem with the ears or the hearing or the quality of hearing. It is to do with the brain's signals that struggle to decipher or like translate English into into something you can understand. And I mishear people all the time. I kind of want to share like a testimonial on how I first figured this out. Let's grab my water bottle. 1 second. So, originally, when I was like researching autism in the process of me being diagnosed as autistic 4.5 years ago, a lot of things, like sometimes videos mention APD, and I was like, oh cool, I wonder what that is. I just never looked it up. And then it was in Tamworth, actually, about 2 years after I was diagnosed. 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. I had a situation where I lost hearing in my left ear and I had to get it flushed out. I spent a week and a half not being able to listen out of this ear. It was incredibly annoying, but also if I was in the supermarket, I would just have to go like this and I would just like not be able to hear. It was pretty cool, but it probably would have looked a little weird, which is why I didn't do that. And if I listened to music, I could just put it in this ear and I wouldn't hear anything around me. But basically, I tried eardrops, washing out in the shower, and then eventually I got it like professionally cleaned out by the doctor a week and a half. It was like stubborn earwax or something. But a day after I got it removed, my mother and I were walking into a shopping centre, and like we were walking out through the doors, and above there was like an air conditioning unit, and it can be really loud, but she decided to talk at the exact same time that we were walking under the air conditioning unit, and I couldn't hear a word of what she said. So I said, what did you say? And she was like, are you sure you're not deaf? And I was like, oh, yeah, that was kind of rude in me when I look back at it. But literally, and I was like, hang on a minute, this sounds like the thing that I looked up years ago but never actually researched. And I was right. So I just have APD now. APD and SPD are two very different things. APD can occur with non-neurodivergent non-neurodivergent people. SPD is usually for like autistic ADHD people, and I've got both, so that's just amazing. So sometimes the situations I hear somebody's phone ringing from 3 rooms away. The other time I can't hear a word of what people are saying right next to me because I can hear a buzzing over in that corner somewhere. It's like incredibly annoying. It switches, it goes from here to here, and it's like and also I always need to have subtitles on TV shows, movies, series, like whatever it is, I need to have subtitles. Otherwise, I can't hear a word of what they're saying. And I know that it might seem a little weird for non-neurodivergent people to hear that, but autistic people, yeah, we just need subtitles, specifically the ones with APD and like are autistic as well. It's like, I'm sorry, did you say carrot or parrot? Like, I can't follow. And like, if you're on YouTube, then it's just English subtitles auto, which can get the word wrong, which is a little annoying. But if a video has custom subtitles and they are exactly what they're saying, it's like, yes, and it's the best feeling in the world. But basically, I will hopefully make a reaction video in the next few days. So I will probably do another video on, I don't know, whatever medical conditions or health conditions that you guys want a video on. Like I've done tics. Actually no, I haven't done asthma. That's like a lifelong condition that I've kind of just always, oh yeah, I have asthma. It's not a big deal, whatever. But I kind of want to dedicate a whole video to it. I don't know what I would say, because I can't remember when I got it diagnosed. I think it was I was like 3, 4 or 5 years old when I got it diagnosed. Kind of like the same age I first started getting glasses because of eye issues in preschool. I remember my first day wearing glasses. I was standing in the hallway at one of our really old houses. I think I was like 5 or 6 or something. And I was standing in the hallway. I put my glasses on and the hallway looked like it was moving. And I was like, whoa, this is wild. And then I can't remember what happened after that, but having glasses really changed my perspective. Literally, that wasn't even a pun. But yeah, I might do a video on asthma in the next few days, possibly. I'm trying to get video ideas, but because of like how busy my schedule is now, I don't have any ideas for videos. Like my eyebrow tics are going crazy today, seriously. But not as, at least I'm not hitting myself. Yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.